what's the minimum amount of work I need to do to actually beat ZA? I decided that I was gonna figure that out. Why? Because it sounded really fun. So this is my attempt at beating Legend ZA by doing absolutely nothing. We know the drill by now. Train, theft, Pokemon! And it's time for us to choose our starter.
Hey, wait! You're doing something!
I can explain. So obviously, I can't just not touch my controller. We'd be here for a while. But I have 2 rules about what counts as doing something. Those 2 are side quests and Mabel's research. Basically, I have to avoid doing anything related to either of these. I'll get into more of the specifics later, but all you need to know right now is that I should avoid getting new Pokemon and battling. Damn it. Okay, so a starter is mandatory. However, it's very important that you choose the right one. Which one's that? You'll see why later, but right now, we've got a battle to win. All right, Backpacker Andy, can we lose this fight? Oh, dang it, we do need to win this. All right, whatever. Thankfully, this win doesn't technically count for research, so if a win didn't count, did it ever happen? I was actually able to lose both the abrupt ZA Royale battle and my first fight with Urbane. A bit of trouble came up once I got the Pokedex. To progress, I need to catch 5 unique Pokemon. Totodile already counts, and I'm required to catch both a Fletchling and Bunnelby. If I can't catch anything else this whole run, I'd better make some good picks. I chose Mareep since Electric's got some good coverage, but that only leaves me with 4. My remaining options were Weedle, Scatterbug, and Pichu. Not the strongest choices. However, it was brought to my attention that the mystery gift vault was still available to claim. It was brought up 3 days too late, so I caught a Weedle and, let's just move on. After catching only 5 Pokemon, my sheer potential was acknowledged by Mabel, and we're now wrapped up with research tasks that we're not doing. We need to avoid things like filling out the Pokedex, catching specific types, and winning battles. But you kinda already knew that. So let's head over to our first ZA Royale. We need a total of 1,000 points to get a Challenger's ticket. There's 4 trainers to challenge in this first zone, 3 rank C's, and 1 rank X. The reason I point this out is because higher ranked trainers give out higher point payouts for defeating them. So if I could manage to somehow beat this Pidgeotto with these guys, I might be able to cut down the amount of battles I need for our Challenger's ticket. We're gonna have to do a little bit of grinding to start us off. This guy has 2 Pokemon, right? So if we go and we kill this Bunnelby, right? But then we go away. Got away safely. And now we can keep grinding up. Thundershock? Thundershock should kill. Yes! I don't think anyone's known that he has an Onyx. Water gun. Oh my god! Oh my god, we did it! Oh my god, we did it! Oh! That was the exact same amount of points. No! All right. After another 2 battles and promotion match, we make our way to rank Y. Some of you might have noticed that my Weedle is still a Weedle. Let's thank Mabel for this one, since evolving Pokemon is a research task. I was taught about Mega Crystals and forced to break one, which gives us a new research task to avoid. On my way to go visit Emma, I got stopped by the Fist of Justice and challenged to a battle. I did my best to get my ass kicked, but unfortunately, I need to beat Jose. And that's especially annoying since she marks my 5th win, giving us 200 points of progress. Oh, and I got 100 points from registering those 5 Pokemon in the dex, so we're sitting pretty at 300. I'm locked into completing these 3 requests from Emma. Now, this would be something I'd usually get upset about, especially since one of these requests makes me catch a Pikachu. But I don't mind if it means Boys is back! Yeah! Beating Emma finally just lets us kind of play the game, which means a few new research tasks are thrown in. One, just relaxing at cafes. No big deal. I don't even like coffee that much. Yet, the other is a big deal. Chilling at benches. You want to know what that means? No progressing the day and night cycles. We have to wait for the days to switch over. Oh, hey, a bed.
Editing video here. This is totally wrong. Chilling at benches research progresses if you let your Pokemon out and not if you pass time. So, for my sake, can we just pretend this never happened?
To get our next challenger's ticket, we need 3,000 points this time. Thankfully, we found something helpful. Bonus cards. Bonus cards are crucial for this challenge. Instead of getting only 350 points per battle, we can maximize the amount we gain from each win. In preparation for this challenge, I wanted to do a little research on how these cards work. However, I found that they're fairly underdocumented. Nothing to do with when new cards are added, or the % chance for a higher payout card. I've got 2 theories as to why this is. 1, ZA is still fairly young. And 2, no one cares. But I do. So I tried documenting my findings, and here's how I believe bonus cards work for the early game. Bonus cards come in 3 rarities: base, brilliant, and shiny, each giving more rewards than the last. It seems like brilliant rewards would affect more cards, yet they didn't change point numbers too much. Shiny cards consistently doubled the amount of rewards per completion, but if I found any, there were only 1 per each specific request. Take it with a grain of salt. This was all just my experience, but here's how I got my points. I focused on filling my card slots with the highest payout tickets. That being immediately knock out the opponent with the first blow. With 600 points per completion, I just needed to fill my inventory full of them and then reap the rewards. This, with a mix of challenging higher ranked opponents, allowed me to get 2,200 points in just a single battle. The highest amount of points a card could give us was 1,200, which would have been a shiny version of the immediate knockout. However, I don't need to pull my hair out looking for them just yet, since we only needed to clear a few basic cards to get the remaining 800 points. With only 2 battles done, we have our challenger's ticket. After a quick rank up to X and battle with Naveen, we passed our 10th battle win. And immediately, we have to go back and do the whole thing all over again. This time, I had a little trouble completing my cards. Immediately knock out unaware Pokemon, use super effective moves, knock out with electric types. I better get this shot. That did not do nearly enough. Okay, let's just do a little bit of grinding like we just did. Wait. Did she just disappear? No! 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 Oh, wait, no, she's back. When can I learn a new move? I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look up Mareep. Wait a minute. I already know a move that'll help me. I'm an idiot. I've had charge this whole time. Okay, wait a minute. So we charge. One shot. Yes! All of them? 2,000. Let's go! Yes, and only 2, we got the challenger's ticket. I don't think you guys really want to hear me talk about my battles with Xavier, Lita, Nihilus, our 15th win, Antony, or Rentaro, so I'll just skip over that. But I do want to give a special shout out to Tippy the Tepig. If you know, you know. All Tepigs are now named Tippy. If you don't comply, Tippy will get you. Shelf a Tippy. Get the shelf a tip. Oh, no, no. We gotta take out Rogue Mega Absol real quick, so... Wait a minute. Ooh. There we go. Absolite, our first Mega Stone, and our first entry in the Mega Dex. Oh, more research! No, we have to catch it! No! Everyone say hi to Absol. Well, she's contributed to the progress in both the regular and Mega Pokedexes. I'm not gonna lie and act like our team didn't need a little more firepower. Thank you, Urbane, for letting me loose to you. With 2 battles that we barely got enough points from, we could take on Vinny with our new Mega. He was crowned our 20th win, and by reaching rank F, this is what I consider the end of the early game. With a quick point check, our total right now comes out to 900 points. 100 from Pokedex completion, and the other 800 from battle wins. 30! Oh! Oh! 2,000!
Chat, we might be cooking.
With the new battle zones comes new cards. The low end of rewards are around 2,000, yet the high end comes out to a whopping 25K. I will say that most of these high payouts we can't exactly complete since they require us to take on multiple opponents, which we kind of just can't do. Yet there are still a few 15 and 20K cards that will work for us. Moves like Bullet Seed, which fire multiple projectiles, count as multiple moves. So as long as 4 Bullet Seeds fully hit, it counts as 20 grass moves used. Now that's a payout. An extremely important card is use 10 super effective moves. A very easy request with multi-hit moves, especially since it gives you 20,000 points. I think we have our challenger's ticket. Nah, we like Urbane. No! More Mega Dex! Oh shit! Oh, we have so many Mega Stones to get. Our Mega Dex is gonna go up like crazy. Wait! Wait a minute. Yes! 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 Wait! It doesn't count in the Mega Dex unless you have the Pokemon! Yay! Now it's time for stuff I'm gonna gloss over since it doesn't really matter. The Rogue Megas. Now that we know we won't get Mega Dex progression, not really a reason to bring these guys up unless there's a battle. Oh, like this one right here. Okay, it's done. Time to go fight Canary. But first I've got to fight her Mega Fan, Discord Mod, who's the 25th win for some reason, and Catfishing Grandpa. All right, let's do this. Now! Yes! The robot goes down. The only important information for these rogues are learning about Rotoglide and this. Hey, Lita. Hey. What am I doing?
That was for all your friends that are streaming.
Huh?
You didn't hear me?
No. You burped?
Yeah, I said it was all for all your friends.
Okay, I'll put it in the video, Mom. Don't worry. There we go. Mom's in another video. She's gonna go viral. I don't wanna. What is with the terrible... What is with the terrible... Never mind. I'm sorry for doubting you. I'm sorry for doubting you, Battlezone. I'm very sorry. Let's do this shit, boys. Let's go find some good cards and let's get this shit done. For Evor's Challengers ticket, I got some insane cards! With another card worth 4K, this setup was able to get the Challengers ticket in only one battle. Now, that does mean that I didn't have to fight those 2 trainers for Canary's ticket. 2 things. 1, I didn't know. 2, look over there! Oh wow, look, some battles, woohoo! Eventually, Emma, Ivor, and I made it to this fountain, and most of you may remember that we need to freeze it with Ice Beam. No one on the team learns Ice Beam by level up. Just have to make sure. Thankfully, Ice Beam is a TM that can be found in Area 12. No problem. Can anyone learn it? Well, if you remember my foreshadowing, then you know the answer. The only right starter to pick can learn Ice Beam. Totodile. Wait, no! My cool twist just got absolutely uprooted! Absol can learn Ice Beam? No! I wanted to have a cool YouTuber moment! No! Down in the sewers, there's a door that seems like it needs a key to unlock. Oh no. While I'm not thrilled about having to catch another Pokemon, those types... Yeah, no, they're useful, all right. This leaves us on thin ice, since we've registered 9 Pokemon to the Dex. With Absol and Klefki's powers combined, we won the battles. Mafia time! After easily handling this grunt and Felipe, yes! An important question was posed. I'm not gonna ask my viewers the burger question. It's not gonna be a part of the vid. So much. Fine. You know what? Screw it. Okay, if you were a burger, what burger would you be? Toppings, everything, toppings, bun, literally, I need to know everything. What burger would you be? Before doing any of the Rust Syndicate's dirty work, we had some rogue megas to take down. I had to rematch Gwen to make it to the rooftops, and that's kind of all the important info here.
Because we can do Challenger's ticket in 1, so we need to actually lock in for that. This is not good. This hasn't happened before. It was only optional that one time. Wait. I think I got this.
Yes! Oh, baited, outsmarted. You cannot make me do that shit. Let's go. Okay, strap in, because Augustin wasn't pretty. 20 fighting type moves and 10 super effective moves pretty much means that I need to land 30 moves at minimum. And none of that matters when I forget to take him out with plus moves. This battle was actually pretty fun. My 2 main Pokemon were Totodile and, shockingly, Bunnelby. Totodile for weak super effective moves, and Bunnelby because no one's taken damage from Rock Smash. Since they're both fairly weak, I needed to take full advantage of swapping Pokemon. You see, some moves are longer than others, and after learning how the Pokemon plays, you can find the perfect time to set out a weaker Mon and get off the specific move before swapping him out again. And after, look at the time, an hour of attempts, we got our Challenger's ticket. After clearing up some Gengar, Corbeau wanted us to clean up the sewers. No! Oh! No! Oh no! I forgot about this. No! 20 cents! We have to finally get the smashing mega crystals. A research task. No, I did so good on not hitting any. No. Which I think is such a such a cool thing to be like, oh yeah, I'm using this guy. No! Go away! Oh, and we get Protect. I seriously need to fight 3 battles? Like, come on, man! Oh, don't worry though, because I lied. I gotta fight Corbeau now. With being rank C and winning 40 battles, this is what I consider to be the end of the mid-game. We now have a total of 1,600 points, meaning we've got 700 throughout the mid-game, 600 from winning battles, and that final 100 thanks to Corbeau's mandatory cleanup. So, for our hard work, we're graced with another 2 battles. Hooray! After getting invited to Jacint's, we needed to pop over and get all fancy. Asami will give us some clothes if we beat her with a Mega Pokemon. Absol, I'm so sorry I ever said I didn't want you. Oh my god, you've done so much good for us. Megas again, but we did have a little issue. No! Oh shit! Uh-oh. I forget about the freaking Holovators 2 times in a row! Oh no. I can't do the side quest! I can't get this thing back up and running because I can't help you! Alright, is there another way for me to get over here? Wait a second. Can I jump over from here to here? I think I can. Alright, we'll do some testing. I am not helping anyone. Oh no, I need a... Is there any Holovator that works? Parkour! Yes. Wait, are we... Is this... Oh my god, wait! I went the back way! Frost last night. No! Why did that What's with the battles? What do I gotta do another 3? Alright, all we gotta do is get another challenges ticket and we'll be golden. You will not believe the shit I've been through. I'm not lying! 6 hours to get this thing! 9 times out of 10, if there were any good shiny cards, it was probably one of these. 25k is great! Until you realize I have no way of completing them. Because of that, I had to keep trying over and over and over and over. Oh, and don't forget, over again. And then I had an Augustin-like experience trying to actually complete the challenges. So now you know why my reaction was this. Please tell me just one Aqua Jet. Please tell me, is that it? Is that it? Oh. Oh my god! Water gun. Yes! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's been 6 hours! Oh my god! I can play the game! Oh! You don't understand what this shit does to you! You don't understand! And my reward? Oh my god, it's just more battles! I'm gonna lose this battle. All the tournament battles, which Corbeau was number 50, and a rematch against Felipe before... Oh, come on! I'd say that, yeah, this grind was annoying, but it was nothing compared to Jacinthe. This time around, the cards were actually things I could consistently do. I just needed to wait until I got the perfect set of cards. I eventually did, but perfect isn't the word I would use. A miracle is how I describe it. Oh? What? 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 This has never happened before. I've never had this happen. Oh my god, I thought you could only do one. I thought you could only do one. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't think this was possible. I genuinely didn't think this was possible. Well, let's at least find one that we can get a bigger one, or like at least one that works. Dude, the two I find. Done. Okay, done. 46. Yeah! Woo! We did it, baby! One battle for the final Challengers ticket. Oh, that was so much better than just synth. Oh my god, her ticket was so annoying. Yes, we can beat the game! And now, we're pretty much done. I'm not kidding. Like, what? There's Griselle and Grisham, the final fight with Urbane, which shows us that we can actually lose every fight against him. And then, we beat the game. During the endgame, we only got 200 points from 50 battle wins. So, let's run the final numbers. The total amount of side quests that are required to complete is 3. The least amount of dex completion comes out to 9. And during the whole playthrough, we only had to fight 56 trainers. That means that the minimum amount of points needed to complete the game is 1,800. Which means that I successfully beat Legend ZA by doing absolutely nothing. And now, there's someone I need to pay a visit to. Don't think we forgot about you, buddy. Get over here!